I'm back with my ice cream.
Welcome back. We are live, I
Live.
believe.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That was just in time.
Yeah. Very much just in time.
Okay.
We may or may not have a Nico. She is very technically around, but she is distracted. So I'm trying. It's an either way sort of biz.
Hello, chat.
Time for some Sacrament, very much so.
Time for Sacrament. Oh, you
Game.
excited? I'm excited. We're going into uncharted territory. Also, Pip,
Yeah, we need
cannot
to.
see.
Yeah. Let me pull up the proper screen share, which is a convoluted thing that I need to put up every single time. Cause so I'm doing this through Discord. And usually Discord has a thing where it's just like, hey, that game that you're currently playing, you want to show it off to all of your friends, you hit the yes button and it's all good. Sacrament's weird, where you can't hit that button or else things won't work.
Oh.
You actually have to go to the share button, which is similar to the other stream button, and then pick the program itself, and then it will stream fine. I'm not quite sure exactly what the different route is that allows it to do that, but that's how that works.
I see.
Sacrament's a little finicky.
I never would have guessed.
What?
Do you want me to see if Nico's hopping over?
Sure.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Just got the notification. I'm here to see if there's anything worse than feet fines.
Well, we got a decision right off the bat, ladies and gentlemen. We get to pick one of two options. We either get to see what the other option is, to have weak boys stay at home and recover, or if we actually just pick one of the other routes. I'm assuming the other thing is the bad route of feet fines.
Feet.
Bad boy, bad boy.
Nico will be late.
Okay. So since I'm not getting too many strong vibes from the chat at the moment, which one would you guys like to see? We either get to go through the quote-unquote bad route for
Feet.
feet, or we get to do a completely different route altogether.
I kind of want to be done with feet. I feel like we've seen the best parts of feet.
Yeah. I think we should spice it up.
Just somebody else.
I think we should see other people.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we will come back to that at another point, but right now.
Well, feet, sayonara for now.
So we got go out and buy stuff or seek help from Father Raphael.
Basically means either we pick Bad Boy McGee or just literally an angel.
I think we should go with Demon Boy last. I do like the sound of that, best for last kind of thing.
I don't know anything about the other routes.
That's a tall order.
Surprisingly, the route that we basically picked on this stream was almost identical to the last time we did this. The only difference was that we picked a slightly different end first, basically.
Oh, okay.
Well, the last time I basically got to pick everything, and I went, "Oh, we get to be a demon hunter? Oh shoot, I want to be a demon hunter."
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
All right. Looks like we've kind of talked ourselves into Father Raphael.
All right.
Talked to the father. With
her eyes suddenly just widened, and
it's
the music kicked in, and just whoa.
Her eyes are slightly off center, but
She looks a little crazed.
with that confused thought, I can't calm down.
Talk to the father with that confused thought. I couldn't calm down. What?
The demon showed up, and the demon hunter came along. Such this he may not believe. Even though Father Raphael would listen to me, I can't help to think. Couldn't help to think. Excuse me. Even though Father Raphael would listen to me, I can't help to think. Wait, what?
No, you just.
I thought it was like a.
It-
Hold on. Let me. Hold on. Father wouldn't listen to me, I can help to think. Your father listen. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. If that was the father who had always been a tender guardian of me. But I was about to go to the church and stopped. What if no one was at home when Irirt was back? Should be no problem.
Weak boy will be fine.
If Irirt was serious, I thought Nyon should be killed earlier.
All right then.
So it should be no problem. Just in case, I would come back as soon as possible.
Oh my God.
I knocked to say hello. Mr. Noin? Opening the door.
Opening.
I saw Noin sat on the bed in the same position. Hearing my voice, he raised his head from his breakfast and looked towards me.
He like face planted into the breakfast. Oh.
Just into the bowl.
I'm going out for a while. Please help yourself if you need anything. Noin nodded. I went out and rushed to the church. Didn't want to meet Irirt. There was just one thought in my mind. Shoes.
Shoes were made for walking.
I was on the road to the church. The road I walked, though, many times. Through. There we go.
Yeah, true.
I always walked with the sister who adopted me when I was a child. And my grandpa took me along the road to go shopping, but now... Suddenly I can talk in sentences.
She means like a nun. She means like a nun. I thought, I was like, when did you get a sister?
The glass of the store reflected my lonely shadow. Now, there was only Father Raphael I could count on. Father helped me a lot. Whether I do was not enough to return his help. Whatever I do was not... Okay. I made lots of trouble for him, but he turned back with smile and support. I like him to be like this.
He was like my passed away father.
He was like my passed away father and brother. I had a brother.
She had a brother?
Oh, she had a brother?
Damn.
I'm gonna take a little sippy.
Oh, this the chat. Oh, this is very well translated.
I'm glad you agree, Infinite Turtles.
Although sometimes he took me as a child.
What? What?
Like kidnapping, you know.
Oh, translators, you should have worded that.
Oh, translators, you should have
What's
worded that
this
better.
unbelievable emotion? Close to the church, I could hear the screams of various children.
I can hear
Vigorous
the
children.
screaming of vigorous children.
Screams of vigorous children. Was it from the neighbor's orphanage? That was a period, that's not a question. Like being attracted, I walked over. It was almost winter, but the weather was good. The children was running over in front of yard of the orphanage under the blue sky. Oh. Alright. The children playing toys and the children chasing each other. I wanted to join them, but only watched at the window. I thought you were outside.
Are you just like... She's just like peering through the window? Like
She
a
is
weirdo?
like that, oh, what's that joke gif of like the guy looking through the window very sad?
Oh, yeah, from Les Mis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The memory was painful, but at that time, certainly. Father Raphael would talk to me. He did not. In front of the door of the orphanage, Father Raphael sat at the flower beds in a daze. The pure white Rocher was like floating in the air. Was like
It was
floating.
like floating. Wow.
Like, wow, like floating.
It was as pure as the wings of an angel. Of a angel.
Miss Ayla.
Father Raphael!
What's up? Here. Stop. Sarah, I'm sorry. Just like the, what's up?
What's up, my child?
What's up, cool kids? Everyone is playing hide and seek outside. Don't you want to play, Miss Ayla?
Even I go, they don't play with me.
Okay. Although no hide and seek, do you want to play with me? I'm alone too. I would be glad if Miss Ayla play with me.
Really?
Yes, very glad. Yes, let's go, Miss Ayla. And the secret candy.
I don't know if I like the vibe of this route so far.
And
No,
the
this-
secret candies.
The secret candies.
Secret candies.
Okay, what is up with this room that is like on fire? Where are we?
Father, you'll get tooth decay? Mm.
How about we go see the doctor together? Too late. Miss Ayla, please, don't cry. You'll live with Sister Henri from now on, just a little far from you home. This is not the last farewell.
But, I don't want to depart with Father.
Yes, I'm lonely too. Because I spend every day with you together.
That made me super fucking lonely.
But you gain your family. For me, that's better than anything. I expect from my heart that you will have a happy life with your new family. I'm happy for your happiness. It's not you, it's me. Your smile is the most shining light for me. So, please, don't cry, Miss Ayla. I'm always right here waiting for you to play with me.
Is that true?
No, of course. I'm your guard all the time, Miss Ayla. So wipe your tear and just smile.
Sonic 06.
I mean, this rat was always going to be a little weird because he doesn't age and she was like a kid.
Yeah.
And now she's an adult. So this rat was always going to be a little...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Father Raphael was always with me since I was a child.
See, they're the kid.
Since I lost my parents and came here every day. He comforted me.
Fondled my head.
And fondled my head.
Please.
That is. All my memories was to be together with Father Raphael. Father Raphael sat on the flower beds. I was...
I'm sorry, just... this man just, like, sitting in the flower bed. Just... this tiny little flower bed that's meticulously made to look pretty, and he just crushed all of the roses.
I was affected by his gentle smile. Spontaneously smiled, too. How much redemption does the soft smile gave to me, when I lost myself in the loving smile.
Hey, Miss Ayla.
Father Raphael saw me. Hi, Father Raphael.
When did you come? Sorry, I didn't see you.
Never mind. I just missed here and came to have a look.
I
Yep.
just miss hearing "come to have a look."
Come
It's
to
still bad, but
I came to the flower beds, and Father Raphael stood up. We stood side by side, watching at the front yard of the orphanage.
Miss? Yes, it is. You was at that age.
I was always crying, made a lot of trouble for you.
No, you was good. There must be
I know you was good.
What's up, Ayla?
What's up? There must be something big happened when you cried.
Really?
Yes, it's true.
Father nodded. He smiled and turned to me. My face got hot. I was embarrassed. And turned my sight. He smiled and looked like seeing through my heart. It made me ashamed.
And then, what's up today? Come for fun? You went back and forth to the neighboring town yesterday. Feel tired?
I'm sorry, I can't get over it been happening, Father Raphael. You was good.
No, you was good.
With Whis, I remember why I came here. With Whis. With Whis, I remember why I came here. Yes, it was yesterday. Irritan 9. Lost memory and all this. Wanted to tell Father Raphael all of these. When I was ready to talk, he fondled my head softly.
Translator said it's not what that word means. Please.
Father Raphael said with calm smile.
How about we sit down and talk? Follow me.
He pushed my back slightly.
Pushes her into the flower bed.
He brought me to the meeting room of the church. There were only several chairs in there.
There were only several chairs. In the capacious.
In the capacious room. No one else.
Oh, they mean like there were only chairs instead of people.
There were only several chairs.
There were only several chairs.
Only Father and me sat in the corner.
Please.
Wow, tastes so good.
What?
Father Raphael passed me the black tea.
You didn't even taste it yet.
He added a piece of cube sugar into black tea which had fruits in it.
Fancy cube. Was it 3 before?
Father Raphael with the memory of before. Yes, didn't like the black tea when I was young. But in order to do the same thing with Father Raphael, I drank very sweet black tea. I drink.
I drank.
I sipped. The warm and soft black tea moisted my throat. Yeah, no, that's moisted, alright.
Yeah, no, like...
Good.
Thank you.
Good.
If you want, I have more. It doesn't matter if you are thirsty.
Hello,
I'm
Nika.
It is
Oh, hi, Nika.
You mismoisted.
You also missed the... You cried a lot. Really? No, you was good.
We're doing the Raphael route.
He tries to be hip with the kids, so he's like, what's up, Basil?
awful.
What's the matter, Miss Ayla?
Sure enough, Father knew why I came here. His eyes looked seeing through everything, but still with smooth and gentle smile. Watching at the smiling look that accompanied me before and hereafter. To be honest, slowly I began to speak. The meeting...
I have to keep allowing the word fondle in chat. That's your fucking hint, translators.
I had to do that too at one point.
The meeting with the demons last night. Demons?
With the demons?
There was
there
just
a meeting
one
with
demon.
multiple demons last night?
Oh yeah, we chose a different route. We're now down Father Raphael's route. That's all.
It's about as bad so far as you would expect.
I managed the words and finished slowly. Father Raphael listened beside me. He listened quietly, sometimes watching at me but keeping silent. He listened until I finished. The pupils inside of his eyes were waiting for me to pour out all my thoughts.
Alright.
What attitude should I have to face all of this? I don't understand. Me neither. What Noin said, I think, is correct. Whoever will think the same if his very important stuff were taken away. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Irirt was the same. Undoubtedly, I didn't want to care, but I was in that mood.
I was in the mood for caring.
I feel ashamed to face everybody.
That's it? Thank you to speak out.
Father Raphael, I thought you were not to believe, because the demons and demon hunters are not reasonable.
Noin is very unreasonable.
The demons and what are the other demons?
There aren't any. I don't know why they're pluraling this. It's just the one demon and one demon hunter. I had heard the rumors, but...
Yes, even people in the church. Only a small part of them know it. Most of the human beings think it's a rumor.
Did you know that, Father Raphael?
I just know they exist. That's it. I totally didn't let a thing slip earlier. I know it's not a delusion. But they showed up so close to me, and the demons.
The demons.
I'm wondering what we should do.
Actually, that's just my feeling. I believe, however, you think we'll not get any solutions.
Nailed
Wow.
it.
Damn.
Rude.
Rude.
Too dumb.
No matter you and the person named Noin. Because
Feet.
both you and he are correct. There's no absoluteness in this world, Miss Ayla.
Father Raphael.
Father Raphael. What you think correct may be wrong to others. The world is intertwined by people's various thoughts, and because of that, I think you need not to worry. And there's no need to feel painful for your worry. Just follow your heart, Miss Ayla. Within this world full of various values, I believe that this is the only direction.
My heart.
God, I forgot about her tiny hand.
Yeah, please put yourself into the foremost place. Yeah.
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 The thoughts of people dead are important too, but you are alive now. Your life is the most important.
Always remember to
He
consider
fondled
the
my
thoughts
hair
of the
Stop!
This is the third time fondled has happened, and just to her head.
dead. Fondled my hair softly.
The eyesight turned to be tender and soft. Looked like crying as well as glad. It the emotion mixed with all kinds of things. what kind of things?
We don't want to know, man.
Father Raphael,
What do you want to do?
live. For all of us, for everyone.
That is okay, huh? You don't need to worry about others.
Father Raphael's sound was slow and impressed. I nodded with that sound of gospel, sorry.
Gospel.
I nod with that sound of rockin' gospel.
The same. You don't need to worry for others. Understand?
Um.
I am saying to you as a priest, don't care about other people.
Thinking about them dead is important, but
Just one advisement.
what?
It's about the demons. They would go into human beings' hearts.
All of the demons.
To utilize almost all misfortune of human beings, pain and sadness, to diffuse sweet words. And the souls addicted to the sweet words would be swallowed by the demons. Therefore, your heart has to be strong enough as to not trust a demon's words. I'd offer you whatever help you need.
He
I'd
said,
offer you, but no.
he said sincerely, with the serious voice and expression.
Ah, sorry. I am a little emotional.
Oh, no, you are not.
Well,
Maybe because I showed surprising expression. Father Raphael said embarrassedly. He touched the
Suspension.
suspension loop of his glasses.
where? He's not wearing one of those.
I heard the cruel of the demons from Crimson Frown. Although I don't think you would be roped in by the demons. Please take it if you want.
What?
Why is it this route where she constantly goes,
Is this the new alas?
Alas.
Alas.
Oh, do you think they had different translators for different routes?
Oh god, I hope so.
Father
If
said
that
it.
were the case, then maybe one of them is like just inexplicably well.
At the
I
beginning of
love-
this, I was just like, actually, it's starting to like read normally. This is weird, and then it started freaking breaking down immediately. I'm like, there it is.
There we
I
go.
would laugh hysterically if, like, the demon route was just perfectly translated.
I would love that more than anything. That would be the cherry on the cake.
Father said and took out something from his collar. This is
my cross. Even it's not valuable, but it may take as exorcism.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's enough if it can support your heart.
Father Raphael, thank you very much. I'll take good care of it. I handle the cross. Sorry.
You don't fondle it?
I held the cross.
No.
It was little and cool.
Cool.
But it's
Like
hard.
Raphael.
But it's hard enough to support me.
What?
You know how crosses usually do.
Hard enough to support me.
That's what Jesus said on the cross. It's
Yeah,
like,
what
it's
you-
hard, but it supports me.
Well,
I have this feeling.
The tea is cold.
Oh.
I make it again. I want
It's
you
a
to
little
have a good
cold.
taste.
Thank you. Father Raphael took the teapot and stood up. I saw the smile on his side face.
side face, huh?
Side face.
He had always kept out pain for us. Not only me, but he showed his firm smile to all people coming to the church. To think back, I had never seen he was sad or painful. Maybe he
What's wrong,
didn't.
man?
To think back, I had never seen he was sad or painful. Maybe he didn't want anybody to see it, but... Father! I was aware of it and asked, Father, do you have the moment of worry?
The one?
Did you have the
you?
moment of worry?
Yeah, Father. What the fuck?
This is the new alas.
No. Father, you are always with smile, to totally take all our sadness and pain. So, I was thinking if, Father, you had ever have any troubles.
You are worried.
Not at all! That's what I care about. Is it really no problem for you?
No problem. I think it's a joy to help others from the bottom of my heart.
Father Raphael's answer was terse.
Not really, no, it wasn't.
There was no vagueness in his tone, nor there was a haze in the smiling pupil. His straightforward almost made me fear. Father's answer was
Disguised.
undisguised. When I couldn't help but thought that this power came from somewhere out of the world.
But
Father Raphael showed a little confused look.
sometimes it feels bad. Listen to a lot of people talk about their pain. The more I listen to it, the more I feel God is not omnipotent.
Father Raphael, smiling.
Omnipotent.
Wait a minute, I'll be right back.
Goodbye.
Father Raphael shook his head as he tried to dismiss his complaints. And then...
Hi, Kriana.
What?
Hi, Brianna.
Ah, hello.
And then we went out of the meeting room. The white Rocher, was floating in the air, shining like the wings of a angel in the sunlight. Shoes.
Shoes.
Shiz.
Ah, shoes.
I really appreciate today. I feel relaxed. And thanks for accompanying me to go shopping.
Me too. Thanks for accompanying me. Spent the joyful time.
There you go.
Huh.
Spent the joyful time.
I always forget the time when I'm with you. Can't help to retain you.
I always forget the time together.
Well, damn.
We discussed the troublesome and talked other topics. It was noon when we noticed the time. I proposed to go back.
I sent you back.
As he said so, I agreed, at least at last. He went shopping with me.
I cast command to make you go back. Okay.
Goodbye.
Be gone.
Can you romance the shoes?
Shiz.
You can romance a man called Feet Finds.
Yeah,
Sure can. That's close enough.
it's pretty close.
Father Raphael took the stuffs happily. I said I took those, but he didn't agree. Embarrassed, but still felt happy as someone beside us. What? Where?
It's like playing pretend with like another kid, and they're like, "I did this," and the kid went, "Nuh-uh."
We walked slowly, but Father didn't say anything. The shop window reflected my shadow, and the same time Father Raphael's.
Miss Ayla?
Oh, no, nothing. I almost laughed. I had to face the reality when I came home. Even this, at this moment, I felt relieved.
Next time, I prepare a new black tea recipe for you.
Really? Look forward to it.
You better.
I make some sandwiches and cookies. How about we make a tea party? It'll be good if the children of the orphanage could eat it.
Yes, let's do it next time.
Father nodded. We smiled and walked side by side. The road to home.
So slow, Isla. Where did you go?
There's standing an alien.
You know, the alien we've been dealing with this whole time.
He's got an upgrade from demon to alien.
Demon to
That
demons
upgrade
to
was like
aliens.
a side grade.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Demons are just aliens. I guess so.
It reared. The show up of the unexpected demon made me shout out. Looking at me, Irir smiled with red pupils.
Oh.
Not pupils. Just standing there would
Yep.
would make me tremble. The cold air was around the demon.
When I came back, I only saw the useless, weak crusader lying down. Because I waited for you for a long time. So, I came out to meet you. Even so. But what's that?
He pointed to Father Raphael with his chin. Father knew Erirt, so he looked stout. You are. How can you speak with that tone?
Not a lovely guy. It's boring to be roped in so easily. Not sweet enough. Where did you fill in, Isla?
What?
Ugh! The hands of Erirt reached out. The finger touched my face, then moved to my mouth. In an instant.
Oh,
Ah!
oh my god,
Oh, that
his arm,
Raphael ripped
Oh.
his fucking arm off.
his arm is fucking broken. Jesus
I
Christ.
we gotta take a second to appreciate all of this art right here. The broken arm, the dead-looking Raphael's eyes.
Oh my god.
The demon's side face mouth.
Yeah.
His side face.
There
The
was
smile on its side face.
there was a sudden rasp. When I saw clearly what's going on.
Please don't touch her with your hand.
Father! Raphael! Father held Erirt's hand and pushed away.
That's not his hand.
Not
God,
his hand.
man.
He took Erirt's arm!
Oh,
His
go.
eyes
Oh.
twinkled with keen sight. This was the first time I saw Father's anxiousness and anger.
Do you think that was someone, okay, like, he took his hand and then immediately took his arm. Do you think that was someone, like, correcting the sentence and they didn't, like, delete the wrong one?
I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know.
That was a face that would make one shocked.
Father?
Papa?
It has nothing to do with priesthood. I just can't ignore your behavior. Please get away from Miss Ayla.
I don't have any reason to follow your order.
Erirt upwarded his lips and
What?
and shook
Yeah.
off Father's hand.
You know the thing when you feel, like, kind of happy? You upward your lips. You know?
You know?
He made a snap at the same time. Hey?
Miss Ayla?
I do what I want to do. Just that.
My body slooped,
Slop!
slopped over, and fell into the arms of Erirt. He held by him tightly. There.
The only person who can command me is myself. Others...
You enough?
Father Raphael took Erirt's hand once again. He pulled me out of Erirt's rudely.
Oh,
I was in the arms of Erirt. He
Oh,
thank
held
you.
me tightly like
Wait.
he would protect me.
Wait.
Wait.
Where are we? Hang on. Someone help
Where?
her. Someone help. She is lost. Where is she?
Where is she? Well, help! We have a person who I think is catatonic and is being passed between two boys like a football. You don't deserve to touch her. Get away.
Never heard of his roaring. His voice made the passing people burstling. Burstling?
Yeah, that's what it says.
That's what it says.
The hell's that? Never heard
Not
of
a
that.
real word.
Okay. Not because they were many people around us. But
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 the normally moderate father made so excited a voice that everyone made turn their sight on.
Like little flashlights.
Father
They just have a
Raphael.
little button on the side of their head.
Oh, sorry.
Not lie, you, Father.
Irid laughed in front of perplexed Father Raphael, like he was happy, showing his cruel laugh, and with his eyes squinted.
Where is that gentle and honorable Father Raphael? It's funny to see you try your best to hide your nature. Okay, I changed my mind a little bit. I sent Isla back. I would not touch her even a little. Nothing. Neither talk to her. I swear on the name of God.
You?
Here we go, Isla. I'll kill the Crusader if you don't care. I'm just not interested in killing the weak. So I let him go. Weak!
Weak.
I'm ready to kill him to the hell at any time.
Come on, Irid! Although I didn't want to listen to Irid, but I couldn't not let Nyon the wound alone. Thank you, Father. That's all for today. I released Father Raphael's hand and left.
Well, bye!
I took the stuffs from his hand.
Isn't this her house?
Wait, Miss Ayla?
Never mind, I have this. I show my cross to him, but Father Raphael still hesitated.
Is she gonna kill him?
I understand.
He sighed and nodded.
Is she going to put a cross in his soup?
Look, he's nervous!
Just take care. Just call me if you have any problem. I'll come immediately.
Okay, thank you for today. I saluted with a pity and went back home.
Yeah, gotta stab him with the
Irid
cross.
followed quietly. Staring at me, Irid said nothing. I looked back from the shoulder. Father Raphael still stood there, looking anxiously over here. I smiled to his painful look and headed home. Alright. Well,
This is a very strange turn of events.
Oh gosh, that moment where she just kept getting passed back and forth and we just had no clue where she was anymore.
She didn't even know.
Leaving the town, we went on the road to the woods. No one was here. You are really a demon. I couldn't help to speak out my thought. You spoke too far.
I said at the beginning, am I a human being or an angel?
What?
I'm neither. What? Even I'm a human being. I'm still not the age to say that. Huh?
What?
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Huh?
That guy spoke rude words, Isla.
Sir?
He hurt my feelings. Better to say that fake father is a demon.
How can you say that? An unexpected words made me screaming out. But Irid was just as
Flirtatious.
as ever. Didn't care. I take that back. Father Raphael is not a demon. He is always gentle to me.
He accepts all the words pain. Wait.
Yeah.
He accepts all of the words, pain and sadness, and to say some good words to make people relieved. Is that him?
What?
Wow, so gentle a father. It is great. Life would be so easy if that would comfort people, but that is fine. Human beings are fragile creatures. If the heart hurt, the body would decay with it. Because of that, I don't look down the comfort or mercy. But is that a kind of sweet words, Isla? The sweet words to make people escape from the pain. Nothing different to my words. Does it mean that it's evil as it's out of a demon, and it's justice as it's out of a father? Ridiculous. The essence is the same. Can't refute. Wake up, Isla. Wake up, you sheeple.
No.
Your benchmark is based on your emotion. Just because the love of father, you take his sweet words as comfort and justice. Just because the hate of me, you take my sweet words as contempt and insult. Do you like him, Raphael Jelly?
That is... I began to think about it. Indeed, I like father, but I really don't know what it is. Family, or...
What's your expression if this is delusion? I'd like to have a look.
Irird!
Sometimes it's better you don't know it. That is, Isla.
Disappear.
Oh,
Suddenly, Irird disappeared. He was beside me just now.
damn!
Oh, you just snapped him out of existence.
You have banishment magic this whole time? Disappear! God.
Just left the unknown words in my mind. Father Raphael is not a demon, absolutely. He was just an important person helping me and protecting me all the time. Yes, important person, that's the truth. Father Raphael. I held the cross, wanted to count on it.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. I was back home. It was quiet inside. Noin was probably sleeping, as Irir said. Setting up all the stuffs, getting ready all medicine and bandages, I went to my room. Wake up, Mr. Nine. Opened the door and saw Noin standing there. The black coat was covered with a jacket. What?
What?
The black coat was covered with a jacket. The golden and silver sword on his waist. His eyes were full of murderous cold. What are you doing? Lie down.
Okay, I'm back. I wanted to get pretzels.
Pretzels? Ah,
Oh.
I'm here. I must kill the demon, even to pay my life by hook or by crook.
Look at my grunt!
What you think it is?
Where did you get that?
Oh my goodness.
To kill Eric Coronum.
How? Your wound is not cured. Don't force to do it.
Please get out of the way.
Mr. Nine. I pushed him to the bed, but he did not move. Even he pressed my shoulders and went out of the room.
Even he.
Even he
Even he.
pressed. Wait! I was knocked down. Looking at me, Noin showed his painful look.
Sorry.
Mr. Noin.
Thank you for. What the? Thank you for your taking care. I had a delicious meal I haven't had for ages. Thank you.
Ah! At last, I scratched.
I stretched
I
my
stre-
hand.
I stretched my hand to his coat.
Wow, how dramatic.
But I couldn't reach it. Noin stepped out of the room without any hesitation. Mr. Noin! I stood up hurriedly, and followed him, but he's gone. The cold wind hit my face. The wound was painful and body heavy. Why? Even so, he wanted to kill Irir. to revenge on him. The new dance craze.
I'm still reeling from by hook or by crook. What the fuck?
I actually have no idea what that means.
It's like by death or by being put to jail or by being put to death generally is the flavor of that.
Oh.
Apparently it just means by any means necessary.
Oh.
But that's very funny, nonetheless.
Mr. Noin. His encounter was like me, in some way, another me. But I wasn't like him to revenge. I don't understand why. The only thing I knew was the smiles of people crueler to me.
Crucial.
Crucial to me. Because my grandma, Father Raphael, beside me.
Oh, Raphael's grandma now, huh?
Father Raphael, my grandma. Thanks, Grandma.
Thanks, Grandma.
Because that smile was on my side, that made me. But the hatred and affection of Irirt was same to him. Don't need to worry about others. Suddenly, there was the soft voice around me. Once again, I held the cross tightly. My wish was to live smooth and steady with all people. Smooth and creamy with all people. But my heart couldn't calm down. I was just quietly praying Noin's wound was not ached.
Wait.
Hold on.
What?
No, wrong praying.
Not wrong praying.
Oh. Prying?
No.
Praying?
No. You read it correctly.
Oh.
But that's pray as into like pray on something.
Oh, I see. I see.
There you go.
Oh god, this shit again.
That was the red
Yeah,
memory
right.
repeated for many times, the red dream repeated every night, the burning flame, unnatural silence, no response.
No
Just-
response.
No response. Just myself stood in the crimson. I was conscious of the moving shadows in the distance. The crown demon looked down upon me. Ooh. With his sun-like gaze, the cold eyes in sight, the white feathers floated in the air.
The crown demon looked upon me with his sun-like gaze. That's a pretty neat sentence. I'm gonna give him some credit for that one.
White feathers? Aware of it was the self-consciousment of the dream. I suddenly...
Awarded of it was the self-consciousment of the dream. I suddenly raised a question.
I didn't feel until now.
Feel
It's like to relief.
Relief.
Sorry, just...
This text box has it all, I gotta say.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
It's like to relieve your waves in her heart. Waving in her
heart. Oh my god.
But I noticed the white feathers were the same ones when I met with Irirt and Noin. That time, anyone else except Irirt? That place? Who was it? I was not alone. I could hear a voice, a shout, a sigh. Ah, why? Morse code. Those... Whose voice? God, you... That was the one I knew, Morse code. Pa. Pa? With the feeling of falling down, I wake up. Ah. Awarded it was
Yeah.
just a nightmare, just as the sudden wake as usual.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a sentence.
Yeah.
But just now, there was a different feeling mixed in it. At that time, was there anyone else except Urirt? The matter of Noin and Urirt, I couldn't calm myself, thinking about my weakness of hesitation. I got up from the bed. Anyway, to prepare Noin's breakfast first. Ah, yes. Suddenly I noticed he was out. Maybe we would meet afterwards.
Wait, but
Worrying about his wound, but I couldn't do nothing. I went out of the room.
wait. There was the whole thing about him leaving.
Yeah,
Do you not remember this?
We're ignoring that.
Good morning,
Wait, is he
Isla.
back?
Irirt was there. He grinned and sat on the chair like it was his home. Anyway, it's better than naked, but don't let me see your disgusting face in the morning.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
the sass.
I spoke out.
Satirical words?
I spoke out satirical words unconsciously.
Whoa, pretty rude. You are quite good at talking. Great. But it's boring to say soft words. Anyway, I still love you.
I grinned at the still laughing demon and headed to the kitchen. Sorry,
I glared.
glared.
Yeah.
Breakfast. Sorry.
Oh, that's me. Breakfast time! I'm hungry. Where's that man who can speak to me maliciously? Not interesting.
I don't know. This.
What?
Irir watched over here with a smirk. I stared at his red eyes and asked,
Irur does not know Morse code.
I have a question for you.
Oh?
When you destroyed our village, was there another person? Irir's eyes narrowed, very sharp. He hissed maliciously. He kept silent. That he meant he didn't want to respond when I began to say it again.
Ha ha. Finally, you recall it. Ha ha. Ha ha.
Irir laughed and made glad sound.
You know, apart from the laughing, he made glad sound.
Anything strange?
It's funny. Finally, you recall that. Ah, yes. There was a good-for-nothing there.
As expected.
The good
What's
for
the
nothing.
matter? Ask this question.
Nothing, just recall it, I noticed.
Noticed. Really. Just noticed.
Irir laughed again. The red eyes were like to send out cold air, making me trembled.
Alright.
Did I ask a question that I should not? Suddenly I thought. But never knew. Never knew the truth would make me anxious and toilsome. Toilsome. The heart could not calm down, trying to find relief. I could not help to hold the cross.
Do you want to see him? Isla.
Hey? Irir said carelessly.
I thought you said that. Do you want to meet the good-for-nothing?
To meet who? He's nearby?
He'd show up sooner or later. But I can help you if you want to meet him. After all, I'm the gentle demon that can realize any of your wishes.
No kidding!
That is a demon.
Enough. Just stop it. Hurry.
You want?
His words were so heavy as the frost the time to
As to freeze the time.
as to freeze the time. I watched back to him. Irid stood by from the chair. The red eyes smiled, looking at me. He waited for my answer.
You want?
He asked again, as if only I answered, there would be something to end this. This presentiment of
Presentiment?
presentiment of
Pre-sentiment? I don't know.
presentiment of
Of destroy.
destroy. Just nearby. To answer with a question. I didn't want to answer, but the demon saw through my mind.
Yes? Is that your answer?
He laughed, suddenly involved by
Yeah, involved by black flame.
He disappeared. I was left alone.
Well,
Scene transitions.
Maybe it was better if I didn't ask. Finished the breakfast by myself, cleared up, and thought blankly. Maybe it was better if I didn't question to the demon. But it was also suffering if I kept unknown the Pokemon. I recalled the red eyes, the red smile, the color of blood, the color of the demon. My body was trembling. No, I couldn't stay like this. I went to Father Raphael. Just go. The heart would calm down when I watched his face. It would feel better to talk to him. So I headed to the town, to the church.
To the town, to the church.
to the town, to the church!
No. I walked to the town in the cold air, but I noticed.
Down in the cold air!
No. But I noticed something strange nearby town. The smell of singe?
Singe? The smell of singe!
The smell of singe? There was the smell of burning in the air, like burning the fields.
Did little Root go and light the town on fire?
Probably.
Just that way you could be like, Ayla wants to see.
He wants... he wants to see you!
She wants to see you.
The period of harvest was over a long time ago, and the smell was so strong. So strange. Was it burning something big? I walked quickly. The redness flashed in my mind, the very beginning of everything. If the same thing happened in this town? After all. Here, now, Irid Carnum, the crown demon, was here. But
By the
By the
throb of throat.
by the throb of throat, I rushed to the town. I wished it was my imagination, but the wish was smashed after a few minutes.
God damn it, Root! We were done!
The cries of sorrow, the collapse of buildings, and the fleeing of people were everywhere. The smooth road turned to a battlefield. There was broken rubble everywhere. The smell of burning was probably emitted from the burning buildings.
Probably. I'm not 100% sure.
Probably emitted from the burning building.
No one putted out the fire, there were only fleeing people and...
Oh, God.
Mr. Norton, Irirt. Oh, hello, guards. The center of the commotion. There weren't any people, yet any sign of... yet any signs of destruction there. Noin and Irirt are standing confronting each other. But there are not just them two. Several men in black gowns who, wearing like Noin, are standing there with swords.
Those aren't swords.
Maybe they're holding it wrong. I'm afraid they're demon hunters' companions. They're together with Noin facing Irirt.
Oh, this fucking splash again. Are you guys ready to fight together? Is that all you can do? I can't help laughing.
Standing on the rubbles, Irirt says with a derisive grin, that voice is much more brutal and distorted than other voices so far. Irirt was jeering in a drowsy and unknown voice, as if he has integrated all the evil feelings of human, including horror, hatred, disgust, and jealousy. The demon's real posture is just like that. He is like an actor standing on the street, opening his arms and saying derisive words in a graceful manner.
If you don't knock me down quickly, the town will be ruined forever, or... You've got the order that kill me regardless of ruining the town. What a brutal theory.
The demon's wings are waving.
They're waving. Hi!
Hi!
The black wings are even darker than the night.
Oh, it's pretty dark.
In the face of the demon fought with darkness.
Fraught with darkness.
Noin is just staring silently.
What's the matter? Don't you even have the strength to talk? As a wounded man, it's all your fault to try to be brave.
Weak.
Weak!
Weak.
Cast spell with 5 styles. Go!
Oh, it's minigame time.
Noin didn't respond to Irir's jokes. Instead, he says in another ways.
Ouch!
He rushes out and chops to Irirt. The two swords in gold and silver are waving. Aiming. Is that how you spell aiming?
Yep.
Yes.
At Irirt's head. At the same time, the men behind him also rushes to Irirt. However, he said go, but not meaning to chop. The slurred words, which sound like mantra, emits several rays of light to Irirt. The light forms incredible patterns that bind Irirt's hands and feet. Not only the hands and feet, but also his black wings. The patterns of light blocked the demon's movements. Then the sword of Noin was cut down there.
Go to hell, demon.
The,
Ting, ting.
the sword is coming down so swiftly that its blade is just like a guillotine. However, Demon smiles. He's not shaken by the closeness of death, but smiles in an unknown way.
It's over?
just these words in an instant. Ah! The pattern of light that blocked the demon's movement is dispelled. The light is hitting away. The spreading wings produced a powerful storm, which can even be felt from the distant path. We're blown away, and of course, so are the demon hunters. Cough! Goo!
Isla?
Ah! 9, sir! Their eyes meet each other. Although he flashes an awkward expression, he immediately looks away. It seems to say what we face is only demon. Alright.
Alright.
Go ahead.
9 issued an order. As soon as the men heard the order, they took action. This time...
Takes action.
Oh,
He
takes
takes
action.
action.
They takes action. This time they pull out their swords. The swords shine with an incredible glow. Maybe they were injured with injected with some kind of power.
You can just do this!
Irirt reveals cruel smile and also pulls out a black sword. However, the demon used just a sword to play with these men. His swordsmanship is overwhelming.
The battle is really cool, guys. You have to believe us.
No matter the attack from left and right or up and down, as well as behind at the same time, Irirt's sword can accurately get it and beat it back. Just like a sword dance, Irirt swings lightly and repulses the men. Gross.
Ew.
The blood
Gross.
are flying as they are fighting. No. Irirt's face doesn't change. His waltz with a brutal smile on his face. A man falls to the ground, stepping on the man's body. He beats another man down to the ground. Stop! One after another, Irirt carefully deals with the men until there is no one left. Stop, Irirt!
Isla!
I can't stand and rush out. I knew what to do is no use, but fear and disgust make me move. Shouting to catch Irirt, however, even before reaching him, I was caught by Noin. Ah! I'm flung far away.
Ordinary people don't get close.
Noin stands in front of me as if trying to protect me. His eyes shows a glimmer of anxiety.
I don't want you to run into danger. Get out of here. Capital here.
Are you still looking other places, Crusader?
Ah! Mr. Noin! Irirt swung his sword down right behind Noin. Looking at his blood-red eyes, I feel an evil chill sweeping over my back. Demon.
Ooh, you!
Noin turned back and catches Irirt's inky sword.
That's insane.
Then he falls down due to the wrong posture.
Weak.
Weak!
Irirt laughs, saying, "You thought you..."
would escape this.
And then...
What? What's
What?
happening here?
What?
Yeah, no, what am I looking at?
Look, is your mouth bound or not, boy? I can't
No,
tell.
that's Irirt.
No. Noin is on here twice, and one time he has his mouth bound, and the other one he doesn't.
Oh, that's his beard.
Yeah.
Cast spell with 5 styles.
What?
As soon as he spells what Noin has said, the black chain ties the limbs here, not the limbs, the limbs
Yeah, it's right this time.
of Noin to the ground.
Just a joke. Though it's just an imitation, it's really a good line, Crusader.
Is it?
it's a really good line.
It's
I had
a really
to
good
steal it.
line.
Is it the so-called formal beauty? Oh, I see. That's okay.
Damn it.
Noelle wants to break away, but the black chains kept
Wait.
absolutely... What?
Wait, who's Noelle?
I'm...
Oh, okay. One of these people is Noelle. The other one is Noyan. That's what they're saying.
Okay, alright, we got this now.
No, from Noelle is in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Tech Box.
Thanks for introducing us to Noelle.
making a metallic clattering sound which constrained Noin more tightly. Irir just chillily looks down. Just chillily looks down, struggling Noin.
You, a man wounded, dare to kill me, stupid man. No matter how many of you are here, just human beings want to kill me. I'm the Demon of Crown. If you guys think my name is just a decoration, it would drive me crazy.
This, big question mark.
It would make ears hurt to let you spell again. You shut up.
Mr. Noin! My mouth of Noin is
The mouth.
The mouth of Noin is curled. Is that how you spell it?
Curled,
Yes.
Up with something like a black cloth, which was created from the black chain for constraining Noin's move.
I hate that sentence.
Noin kneels on the ground with his arms open as if they are tied to a pole. Polar?
Pillar.
Pillar. Like a prisoner awaiting execution.
It was nice, Crusader. It's fun to play the chasing game with you. But you'll get tired of the game someday. Even kids know this. It's over.
Noin, you stop first! Irir, stop!
Just trying to do little kids who are just breaking each other's toys.
There is a black spear stretching out from the shadow of Noin, who is kneeling.
Stretching.
Streeching? Streeching?
Stretching?
Streeching out from the shadow of Noin, who is kneeling. Its pointy end points towards Noin's heart.
It is pointy.
No. I'm trying to stand up to stop, however, my feet can't move. Irir commiseratingly looks at my trembling legs. I'm ready to stretch out.
Take a good look, Isla. This is the man's end.
Irir!
Farewell, Crusader.
As spelling, Irir was waving his fingers up, just like a command. He gently lifts his finger up, then lower it down, pointing towards Noin's heart. No! Impaling just at this moment. What? There's nothing in sight but Whiteley.
Okay.
Shining.
Oh, okay.
That makes it much better. Eyes are filled with so much.
No, that fixes everything.
eyes are filled with so much glitz, it can't even open up.
Glitz is an interesting term to use right now.
Lester says, I'm having fun in this stream. Are you having fun, guys? I'm having so much fun.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I'm having a great
Having
time.
a great time.
Enough is enough, please. There's a familiar voice beside ears. Dots, exclamation point, fat, question mark.
Return of fat question mark.
Light bursts out, whirling around, and then the black spear and chains are removed. Just at this time, Noin escapes from there. Irirt almost falls down.
Almost.
Almost.
The white light in front of him slowly turns into a human form. Then there is Father Raphael. It's Father Raphael. He stands right in the forefront, as if trying to protect me and Noin from Irirt. The black weapon has gone, and the white feathers quietly scatter around. White feathers, that's... The memory of Crimson Frem awakes. The memory of encounter in that night. The memory of encounter in that night, okay.
Yeah.
Nope, you were right.
Now the scene in front, the shadow in the air, and dancing white feathers is exactly the same as that time.
And they got really confused with question marks in that one.
Yeah, those question marks were rampant.
Does it mean...
Irirt Coronam, you are not allowed to play with lives anymore.
Father Raphael!
Oh, this
Oh
again.
boy. However, Father Raphael doesn't reply to me. The edge of his
Crochet.
rocher dances like a feather in the air while he is confronting Irirt. His figure is just as cold as steel, as well as stubborn and ruthless.
Welcome. Long time no see, my old enemy, Seraph.
You say Seraph?
Noin, who is ready to fight again, is astounded by Irirt's words, yet Father Raphael doesn't respond to his words.
Can't turn a blind eye to the act of destruction. Irirt Coronam, Crusader Noin, you both put away your swords. In the name of the heaven, the war is in the charge of me. Seraph, Angelique, and Raphael.
And both of you. Okay.
It's sort of like a declaration of
Meditating?
meditating,
Mediating?
No, mediating.
mediating
Mediating.
disputes.
Mediating.
The feathers are dancing again. They are floating down
The
from
feathers
the...
are dancing again. When will they stop dancing?
The feathers will not stop dancing.
The feathers will not stop dancing.
They're floating down from the white wings of Father Raphael's back. The light... He's molting. The light from this swirling... swinging wings... Oh, jeez.
Swinging.
Swinging. Damn.
Extinguishes the flames. Seraph? Father Raphael, are you...
Miss Ayla.
Father Raphael slowly turns to his side, to this side. Without glasses on his face, he looks at me with sadness in his beautiful eyes.
All the time, I have been lying to you since the day I met you. I am not a human, but your heaven guard.
But a heaven guard.
But a heaven guard. Sorry.
You mean a guardian angel? No, a heaven guard.
No, a heaven guard.
Heaven guard.
Angel, but the fallen angel who has made mistakes, right?
What?
Isla, take a good look. That's the answer. Do you want to have a look? The master of those white feathers. The master of the white feathers who leads to the red hell.
He laughs loudly. The meaning of Irirt's word slowly echoes in my mind. Father Raphael, were you then in Fru village? Frau?
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 That wouldn't make any sense.
Father Raphael!
Yes. When Crimson From happened, I was there too, with Irut Coronem. To kill this demon, we went to the village, and then...
We failed to kill him, but made the whole village ruined. Only the child was left.
What did you say? Isla?
Right. Isla is just the only survivor of the known tragedy of the Red Village. However, Seraph is the foolish man who was one of the initiators of the tragedy.
Duh! How can... It's a lie, Father Raffle.
I've been waiting for someone to, like, say his name wrong. It finally happened.
Yes, it's a lie, right? You and Irirt. The cold wind billows, caressing the cheek.
Which cheek?
I don't know. Father walks over to me, revealing an expression of anguish.
Anguish.
He kneels at my feet.
What he said is all true. Crimson From is the event that took away everything you had, which was caused by me and Irut. It was the fight between us that caused the village to perish.
The confusion I have never imagined takes my breath away.
Confession.
Confession. As if the whole world is away from me, there is nothing in my sight. My heart keeps beating like a drum, and I can't help but grip the cross on my chest out of fear.
Crown Demon and I are adversaries who have been fighting for hundreds of years. The demon has a mighty power that is able to control the whole world without attention.
You mean bag?
We are not only for the sake of God, but also to stop the demon from threatening the whole human world, so we can't ignore the threat. That's why I was on the road to fight against Irut Coronem. Then I fought with him for days and weeks.
And then?
We'd been fighting. What did I just tell you? We were not aware of the time. When we noticed it, we were very close to humans' residence.
We were not aware of the time.
I forget my time with you.
We try to time it for Sunday where everyone's out, but...
We were aware of that it's going to be bad if we continue like this, but it's too late. The power unleashed by Root Coronem enveloped the whole Frau village. Needless to say, you know what happened afterwards. Excuse me. Owing to the man's power, the village was ruined. However, there is only one left, and it's you. But I failed to kill that guy. That's why Crimson From happened. Had I killed him earlier, this tragedy would not have happened.
Oh my god. The anguish in his voice. I'm living for it. Please go on.
So I saved you from the flames of fire.
Ah!
And then I decided to live in this town as an apprentice priest by using alias Raphael Jelly.
Ah!
To support you, to protect you, to compensate you.
Father Raphael!
No amount of apologies could erase the sins I've committed. So, all I can do is do what I can. Oh man, I screwed that up immensely. So all I can do is to do what I can right now. There we go.
Then, the white feathers I saw that time was... The white feathers that were seen before I lost consciousness in Crimson Realm. And those
Sorry,
appeared...
I just really like how you said that, like it was a zooming cat.
And those appeared in the night where Irirt and... That's...
It's me.
Can I read this comment from chat? If you or a loved one was killed in the internal conflict between heaven and hell, you may be entitled to financial compensation. Thank you, Waterspell.
Thank you, Waterspell. It's me. It's all because of my weakness.
Takes off mask. 9!
Weak!
He keeps on confessing sadly. However, now I can't accept his story. I'm totally confused by the sudden truth. The one I've always trusted in is unexpectedly an angel who caused everything I had to be taken away. How come? Why? Why? You are a liar! Why? Why? Give them back! Dad, Mom, and everyone!
What about brother?
Fuck him!
We didn't do anything, but everyone dead died.
It's fine. It's fine.
I didn't want to hear you apologize. Get them back, Father Raphael! I have had enough grief, enough pains. I'm sick of being alone. Please give them back to me. I want to see Mom and Dad again.
Please don't cry. Please. Please. I will always beg for your forgiveness in regard to the thing that everything you had been taken away. Yeah. I will pay for it with all my heart and soul, even with my life.
I like to think that, like, Noyan and Irirt are just, like, sitting down next to the two of them eating popcorn.
Yeah.
Like, wow, the drama!
Father Raffle outstretched his hand towards me and touched me tremblingly. It is the gentle warmth that always inspires me.
So,
I should forgive you? You are so self-righteous. Isla, listen. Heaven is by no means omniscient. As a messenger of heaven, it is absolutely impossible to be forgiven for wiping away tears for the grieving. The so-called angels are merely a group of pathetic clown actors who believe... Clown actors, okay. The so-called angels are merely a group of pathetic clown actors who believe the rumor that disputes are not removed from the world. This is the so-called fate. We demons may be involved in the fate of humans, but God forbids it.
What?
That's what he said. My holy word, so-called fate, is something developed by the human beings in their own powers. Blah, blah. Therefore, they couldn't intervene in the human tragedy any more than they could revive lives lost. Death is fate, which can't be escaped from. It's really useless. What an indifference. They'll just get close to the people who ask for help and cheer for them. Isla, I said that guy, that fake priest was a demon, or was the demon. That's what it really means. Although, it will be bear, reflect the suffering of others.
Share bear.
God, that's what it says. God can't satisfy their desires and can't give anything. Even the lives that he took away would be considered nothing. Isn't that just like the demon?
In the face of Irirt's fiery accusations, Father doesn't refute. Just tightly bites his lips and bear these accusations.
Why are we all... It's very weird that they're blaming Raphael for all this, isn't it? When you're
Yes.
like right there and also cast the fireball that burnt everything.
It's like, yeah, maybe you had some fault in this, but like, also that's just his fire.
Very funny.
It's his fire, and he's also actively burning the current town.
Yes,
Yeah.
also actively murdering people right now.
Like, this very instant, he's murdering people.
As they're talking, he's like stabbing 40 guys.
As if what Irir blamed for are all true, so they can't be disproved.
Yep.
As if what Irir blamed for are all true, so they can't be disproved.
What it says.
Alright.
For Isla, I would fulfill all your wishes.
So, okay, stop attacking the town.
Just like an angel. It doesn't cost anything. All I'm waiting for is your voice.
Okay, Ursula. Shut up, Eric Cornham.
Whoa, rude.
Yeah, what up? Even though what you said is true, even you want to fool the heaven again.
Unforgivable. That's okay. I never thought to be forgiven. I don't care. You're so pathetic and hopeless, Seraph. God can't intervene in the fate of people. He does nothing but watch. Actually, standing here is not allowed yet. What?
What do you mean?
That's what I mean. That is to say, like this.
Crack. He snaps his fingers just at that moment. Father Raffles' belly is pierced by a black spear.
Oh,
Father!
no!
Oh no!
The blood is splashing.
So does
Just
Ayla
like a
have
human
magic
being's.
powers, or is she just attractive? Yes?
Who can say?
There is some things that are just like, yeah, she might have something or other.
Yeah, she did have magic healing powers in the other route, so she's probably gonna save him.
Yeah.
Fine.
Why? Father! Raphael! I rush up. At the same time, the black spear which impaled the belly disappears and Father Raffle falls down.
They were getting it so well for so long, and just now on his own route, they keep messing up his name.
I hold
For shame.
him in a hurry. His body is very heavy and powerless. Just like the dying knight.
No, he is
Weak boy!
weak.
The edge of his lips is dripping blood. He
Complexion.
complexion is getting paler, and the pupils become blurred.
Oh.
I'm very sorry.
He stretches his hand over. The bloody hand touches my cheek. I hold the hand, and Father Raffles shakes his head sadly.
I'm sorry, Ayla.
Don't talk anymore! No! Don't die!
Retreat!
At the same time, Noin shouts. The fallen men stand up
Wait,
when
what-
they
what?
hear the order.
Wait, what?
Wait.
They are people who don't stand up. The dead.
So, like, everyone fell down, and everyone was just... The people who didn't die just kind of, like, waited there on the ground.
I got tagged. I'm out. I have to wait. Start of the next round.
There are people who don't stand up. The dead companion.
Come here, Isla Thorlo. Oh, I forgot that was her name.
Noin holds Father Raphael in his arms. I nod a fire a blinking blinding light. We escape from there.
Yes, run faster. I'm going to catch you if you guys don't run until I count to 10.
Irid laughs at us.
1, 2.
The demon laughter come up. He happily says with the hands and wings open. He's just playing. Even the act of killing us is his game.
I'll find you right away and kill you all. Then there is the ending. Isla, think about it. Your wish. There will be no one but me to fulfill your wish.
On the other side of the light, the crimson eyes keep on smiling. Chased by the powerful and threatening demon, we run away as fast as we can.
The thrilling demon.
Thrilling.
So, how's thrilling?
How fun.
Then we flee to the church, which stands quietly in the forest. The Central Order and Demon Hunter would use the church, which is close to the nearby small town. Although it's a church, no priests and nuns are seen there. As soon as they arrive, the men begin to treat Raffles' wounds. Though they are all covered with wounds, their action is just surprisingly adept. Some are moving in and out of the church, while others are beginning to mend their weapons. Looking at the adept actions of the demon hunters, I am speechless by the fact that they exist here.
Are you okay? Capital okay?
Yeah, well, I'm okay, but Father Raphael...
It's not too bad. He was only impaled. Unfortunately, the men who can use Cure spell. Wait, fortunately, the men who can use Cure spell is still here.
What are we in an RPG now?
Nah. It all depends on himself.
Father lies in the spacious chapel.
He takes up the entire chapel.
A few shining men are targeting cure wounds on him, but his face is still pale.
It is life, the fate of human. The fate of human is like this, as Seraph said. Wait, but he's...
How come? Father Raphael is an angel. He should...
I heard that. I heard you was talking shit. The so-called angels' time don't flow as human beings. Angels' power is as powerful as demon, and therefore he should not befall the mortal world. Holy shit!
I know, it's hard, isn't it?
You think it's gonna be a reasonable sentence, and then it's not. If the people in heaven befall the mortal world, they must weaken their bodies into human beings.
What?
Why?
Mm.
At the cost of all the miracles that God has bestowed. In order to have humans' feet offer the wings of angels. What?
Well,
In order to
thankfully,
have
we
human
have just an
food-
entire feet finds here right now.
Oh,
Entire feet.
we know your secret. We know your feet.
In order to have humans' eyes, offer the holy vision. In order to breathe the human's entrails, offer the holy power.
Wait, it says with, but I like that version better.
It doesn't matter what that word is. Humans' entrails?
Translator.
Oh,
Who told
boy.
you what entrails means?
Okay.
No one, apparently. That's what I heard.
How come, Father Raphael?
He is now the same as human being. Although he has some power, it is certainly not complete. So it only depends on the resilience of his body. How long can he hang on?
Father Raphael! Slowly
Father
I
Raphael.
walk close to Father Raphael. The cure seems over, and the men in black vacate the room. I kneel gently beside him and hold his hands. The hands used so soft and so warm, which feel so cold now without any sign of life. Raphael.
Oh, I'm fine, Miss Ayla.
Father, what's wrong with you?
I'm very sorry. I am so helpless. I am so weak.
Weak.
We
Running.
With a fragmentary confession, he shakes his head, yes. Even if at this time he is still thinking of me, he loves me from the bottom of his heart. Why? Why would he love me so much? Holding his hands, I put my face close to him. His
Hoarse voice.
hoarse voice spreads to my ears.
I'm sorry. His voice spreads to my ears.
Yeah.
Okay. And that day when you suffered the cruel fate, I decided to protect you whatever happens, even at the cost of my life, even my existence.
Father Raffle, why?
You asked the reason. Yes. Why? At first it was pity, but later on I fell in love with your beautiful soul. Yes, because I love you. You are tender, forthright, and always beautiful with such a clear soul. Please don't cry.
Okay.
You don't have to cry for me. I am a liar, a sinner, and I feel guilty all the time.
That kind of thing! The horrible things just now. It is you who have been guarding me.
But all I can do is stay by your side, supporting you. You can laugh at me or get angry with me. That must be a love of self-satisfaction. Even if I realized it's my fault to make you suffer such painful things, I still want to stay by your side, for you are alone in the world. I want to be your prop forever. Until you find happiness.
Father Raphael. Father Raffle confesses with a pale smile. The words, wanna be my prop, wanna stay by my side, move me deeply, blowing away all the grudges.
Number one hit pop song. You wanna be my prop.
You wanna be my prop? You gotta
Gotta
say
get
bye
with my friend.
even though he is
Ever.
even though he is the cause of Crimson Frown.
Angels really die.
I speak out my inner voice. Thanks to you, I can live happily, so then I also want you to stay by my side. Don't leave me alone, Father Raffle.
Never mind. That's a good alternate lyric.
I like him, just like he does.
Yeah.
Father smiles happily, cluing his eyes. Cloing his eyes?
Cloing! You know, like a sound effect. Cloing!
Cloing his eyes. And he claps hands.
His collapsed hands
wear out.
They've just gone rubbed away like pencil erasers.
Father? Father!
Father in brackets. The medicine worked, finally.
Oh, we finally poisoned him.
I
Yes.
drugged him
Well.
while you weren't looking. If possible, can you take care of Father? No. Seraph. We're going to send a punitive expedition against Irrit.
Yeah?
Okay.
Okay.
I got it.
I got it.
Please.
Mr. Nine. Thank you for what you've done.
You're welcome. It's not a big deal. Just take it as a gift for your treat.
Noin walks out of the church as he says, there is only Father Raphael's breath that can be heard in the suddenly quiet church. Wait,
Yep.
church.
Yep.
I wanted to make sure that was church because I thought I saw an N in there.
Crunch.
Crunch. I wonder so far what this man thinks of while staying by my side. Even in this case, he still confesses, what a pain it is. Sorry, Father. Please don't die. I held Father Raffles' hand tightly, praying. With tears. I don't wanna...
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna lose any important person again. What should I do? Can I just pray? Many punctuation.
That question mark.
Is that... What?
I don't know
Is
who
that
the
me?
fuck that is.
Hey, don't worry. If you want to save him, just let him back into heaven. That's it.
When a loud voice sounds in the chapel, I look up instinctively, for the voice is so familiar. There is...
Oh,
It's me!
Irrit, why are you here? Irrit Kernum stands there showing a faint smile.
Nothing. The demon is doomed to seize the fleeing man. That's it.
Doomed?
Oh, doomed. Sorry. The demon is doomed to seize the fleeing man. I've said many times, it's a game. It's a game that ends when I'm serious.
Do you want to kill all the people, Father Raphael and Noin? Irrit's words as we flee occurred to me. He said that as soon as he found us, he would kill us. So I'm alert, but Irrit shakes his head and shrugs.
Rather than this, Isla, you would be concerned with that thing.
Unexpected answer. Irriert keeps on laughing at me.
The answer is very simple. Just kill Angelique Raffle and let him back into heaven. As long as he is not human, holy power will return him immediately. That's all. Is it easy?
This can save father?
Yes, right. If that's what you wish, I can help you. Come on, what would you do?
Burn down the city.
I hear the sudden question. I look back at Father Raphael. If I could save him, I would do anything, however. What is the condition? You have a condition, don't you? You are a demon, to help people without a condition. This kind of thing. And unconsciously gripped the cross.
Grasped the cross.
Sorry. Unconsciously grasped the cross. I can't imprison my soul because of the demon's sweet words. I stare at the demon only to find a weary smile on his face.
A wry smile.
What? Right?
Yeah. How could there be conditions? Well, yes. What you said makes sense. You can do it if you like. Well, it's simple. In return, you have to give your soul to me, Isla. As long as you promise to belong to me forever, I will fulfill your wish. To save Seraph. How about it? Is it easy?
Yes, it's indeed a simple question. As long as I held Iriert's hands, Father Raffle will be reborn. However, to hold the hands of the demon who ruined my village, this kind of...
Whatever. I just want to fulfill your wish. That's it.
The demon gently sneers. The red pupils stare at me, and I feel a chill sweeping by. However, I can't flinch. Because only this can save Father Raphael. Can save the man looking for me ever wounded.
Thinking of me even wounded.
Thinking of me even wounded.
Come on, Isla. Give me your answer.
Adept choice.
Abrupt choice.
Abrupt choice. Outstretching hands to me. I.
Better choice.
Oh, chat.
Oh,
Say yes or no
Chad.
to what?
Say no to his offer to give up your soul to save Raphael. So, like, either we sell our soul to save...
Oh, I say yes to him.
Mhm.
Yeah. I have a feeling that most people are going to be chaotic and say yes, but we got 2 no's. We got
Okay, I
two
see
yeses.
4 no's and 3 yeses, maybe.
Ah,
So far, no. Oh, no, we're tied.
no.
Okay, no.
Yes.
yes.
No.
More no.
No.
4 no's. Okay, they're saying no.
Alright. Let's cause problems.
Cause problems.
Gotta not yes.
I think it's no. No is still in the lead. Alright.
I don't know, actually.
No? That okay, the maybe said to yes. So I think it is now
I have
tied.
to get a straw poll. Hang on.
We might have to get a straw
We'll
poll.
probably
It
have to
looks
get
like
some.
the chat is very split.
Let's find this out. Why not both? We'll eventually go through all the routes. This game is not super long.
He's a demon who burns down villages. I think that's very trustworthy. We can kill our boyfriend ourselves. The music is so annoying right now because it's just
There's like 3 little flute sounds.
yeah.
Okay, chat.
Oh boy,
So,
what will it be?
what will it be?
What will it be? The music sounds like a heart rate monitor.
Vote now or forever, Rusty.
But now, or we will be sad.
Or we will be sad.
It'll be sad.
We will be sad.
Did I make this right? I'm not seeing any results.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm not seeing any results either. Hold on, let me put a vote in here. I'll click something random.
Oh, okay, one went in. Oh.
Whoa, there it goes.
Oh, there we go, there we go.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I think there's a clear victor on this one. The no's happened.
It's like it's a no from chat. Alright. No!
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 What?
I said no. I refuse what Irid has said. Irid can't believe what I am doing, but I am quite serious. I want to save Father Raphael. I will choose to die if that could save him. But I will not turn into a demon for help. Turn to a demon for help. I will never do that. That's against Father Raphael's will, so I can't do that.
Layla?
I can never do anything against his will. What's what?
This will result in his death? Huh? Your words sound so sweet. Your empty words can't save him. Come on, Isla.
No. I cannot betray Raphael! When I am shouting at that outstretched hand, my body begins to feel hot, just like something is coming out of my body. Ah! Ah! I scream out.
Isla? Isla?
My chest is so hot. Not just inside my body, but I feel the cross hanging around my neck is also burning. I untie my chest. Suddenly the cross is flowing and giving out a bright light.
Squeeze me, girl!
It is... It is glaring, and I can't see anything in front of me. Everything is white before me, but I can hear the moaning of Irit. What's this? I don't know what has happened.
Pip, how do you manage to say your today of like a fucking YouTube poop? It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's a talent, I don't know. The glove shows no sign of stopping, although I wanted to. On the contrary, its heat is increasing. What should I do? What the hell is this? What the hell is it?
What the hell it is?
What the hell it is? Please save me the moment when I am praying in my heart.
Calm down.
I hear a gentle voice. Someone's arm holds my body warmly. Father Raphael? Period. Exclamation point, question mark.
Just all of them. All of them. Put them all in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah. Yeah.
Breathe slowly. Don't be afraid. Look, I said this all the time when I was a regular angel. I kept saying, "Don't be afraid," and people just kept screaming. So just don't be afraid. Follow me. Breathe. Breathe slowly. I'm beside you.
Yeah, it's getting brighter! The voice in my heart. I breathe according to the voice, and the light is getting smaller. Its white glowing light becomes normal gradually. The light is going back to the cross before my chest.
You know, I've never seen Raphael and Jesus in the same room. You know, Brianna was right.
Ah,
Oh, this power is.
oh, I
Ow.
freaking fried his arm. I'm sorry.
Uh,
And I see Irir holding one hand before me after I regain my vision, and the hand of demon is badly burned.
it is holy light, Seraph. What did you do to Isla? How?
Raphael replies to Irit, who is totally upset.
Totally upset.
I'm very miffed right now.
I did nothing. This is only a miracle resulted from her curiosity. I just handed this cross to her, and this is the residue of her heart in my power.
Is this the result of the combination?
Irir whispers in a low spirit. He slowly stands up, but his feet are trembling. Little feeties.
Oh, Nico, it's you.
I think Nico stepped away.
Oh no, Nico is dead.
What's up? What's the big noise, Irir?
Noin comes out of the church because of the noise. He is so surprised to see Irir's condition that his eyes are wide open. Irir sees Noin's expression, sticking out his tongue.
Nah, we can only draw, right?
He says in a low voice, Irir,
If you hope so. I have nothing to say, but
one day I will be liberated.
okay.
Huh? These words are echoing in my mind, but before I could ask him, Irir has already left.
Withdraw. Irid Cornum is withdrawn?
Yes, the power of Isla? A holy light defeats him.
Holy light.
Noin looks at me wonderingly, but I don't know what happened, even he asked me. Father Raphael, this. What's up, small frog? I touch Father Raphael anxiously at this time. Huh? Again, something is glowing. I think the scattered feathers are surrounding us.
Ah, they are resisting the feathers. Oh my gosh. Dot, 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 dot. This is...
The next moment, wings grow from the back of Father Raphael, 2 wings glowing brilliantly and gorgeously. What's going on?
You are a human being, but with the power of angel.
Father Raphael says to the confused me and bends his knee on the ground. Bends his knees on the ground. I have the power of angel?
Now I was cured after you just touched me. Moreover, the power of angel sealed in my heart might also be liberated.
Father Raphael holds his hands and says to me, just like the knight in the story, he is handsome and chivalrous.
Your soul can repel the demon just summoned by the power of heaven.
I'm totally confused hearing these. I don't know what is the power of heaven. Well, what should I do?
Take care of yourself. I
Huh?
guess.
No one answers my question. He says it in a loud voice which makes me hold Raphael's hands tightly. No one says this coolly.
Who else?
Coolly.
Cooley.
Staring at me.
Power of Angel. People with a special ability. Our order won't just ignore this. Come with me, and let the Cardinal Dean in Review Board decide it.
Well, Father Raphael! I don't know what he's saying. It makes me upset. I call for Father Raphael.
It makes me upset.
Come with him? Review board? What the hell? But Father Raphael nods his head, as if he agrees with what Noin has said.
Oh, welcome back.
Welcome
Did we
back.
send Erer back to hell yet?
Kind of.
Yeah, he left. He was
Okay,
like,
cool.
ow, my arm. Bye.
It's not fun anymore when I'm getting hurt.
Yeah. And then Isla was like, Raphael, and she like poked him, and then there was a big light, and they were like, you have the power of Angel, but you are human.
Okay.
We need to get you to a review board.
And he did a review board, and she's like, what the hell?
She's like, I don't understand. Angel, what is that?
What was that?
You tell me. Holy Spirit cannot come into the mortal world. This is the rule. We have to reach a mutual agreement to deal with the Holy Spirit in the mortal world. Even for the sage in the past, this rule must always be obeyed.
The sage? Me? What do you mean? I?
Don't worry, we will be with you.
I look at Father Raphael's eyes and nod my head. I hold my hands tightly. I can only pin my fate on the unknown future.
Noin is dressed like Virgil. Why? Because he is devil may crybaby.
The next day, the carriage of the order comes in the early morning. Ugh. We get on the luxurious carriage with a huge cross. We are taken to the central order. I am the focus of the review board. I have totally no idea what would happen. I can only wait for their decision. From time to time, I look at Noin beside me. I want to talk with him, but the upset is taking over me. Though I have the power to repel the demon, I feel the same as the former me. Father Raphael is now he regains the power of Seraph and attends the board with the other Seraph and Holy Spirit.
Wait, there's another one? What?
Which decided my unknown future. This upset is still taking over me, but what I can only do is praying.
Correct praying this time.
I am turning the pages of Bible. Period. I can only believe Father Raphael.
She is not weak. She must die.
And then 5 days have passed.
Oh,
Hello.
alright.
Okay.
Suddenly Raphael comes back to my room. He looks serious and stares at me. Father Raphael, what's the result?
Please listen to me.
Am I pregnant? Am I pregante?
Tomorrow, you will show the existence of a miracle to the people in order. As a survivor of Red Village, you should repel the crown demon who makes people suffer for a long time. The Holy Virgin with Holy Light.
What?
The order will ensure your safety, and
Oh boy. And
you are regarded as the symbol of the order.
of order.
Oh, of order. Ooh, excuse me. This is the decision made by the review board.
What Father Raphael has said makes me confused. This is just a strike on my head. It's just like a strike on my head. Because I know nothing about the Holy Virgin thing. What?
You know, Kriana just said, like, who said anything about virgin? That's very presumptuous.
This power for me.
Feel free to speak out. That's right.
Did you hear that?
Can you feel that now? You can feel that now, right? The power lying in the deepest space of your heart. Now, you just can't control it. One day, you can use this power freely. Repel the demon and heal the wound. This is the power of miracle.
I can't go back to that town now, right?
Oh, it's totally dead. Yes.
It's gone. We burned it
Yes.
down.
Then
Again.
I need to prepare for the presentation tomorrow. I'm leaving now. Because the Holy Spirit can't stay in the mortal world for a long time.
How come? Woo!
Woo!
I am a little happy for the healthy body of Father Raphael.
Not weak anymore.
However, I will lose him and spend my life alone in this place, right? Nothing changes. I am alone all the time, but I am alone because of Father Raphael.
I am alive.
I'm alive. What? I'm alive because Father Raphael? Thinking of this, I have nothing to complain then. What should I do? Tears come out of my eyes. I can't help crying. I am sobbing while Father Raphael holds me by my arms. And then I put my head in his chest.
All the way in.
Oh, yeah.
Father Raphael, I don't want to be away from you. ...
Period. Isla. Many dots. There is a way.
Huh?
There is a way to stay in this world as an angel.
I raise my head when I hear his words suddenly. It should be a delightful news. But Father Raphael looks gravely.
With me? Make a contract. With me, Ayla.
Make a contract.
Make a contract with me, Ayla.
Contracts sound like some demon shit.
Contract?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Make your soul belong to me.
Oh my god, you are a demon, you bitch!
Make my power belong to you. Once we contract with each other and exchange our souls.
Exchange?
I am the...
Covenanter?
Covenanter?
What?
Who owns your soul, which enables me to stay in this world. This is a very particular case. There are few people who can keep contract with Holy Spirit. But there are precedents. An angel who transformed into a human told me about this.
Yeah?
What do you think of this, Isla? Once you contract with me,
Check out.
you are no longer a human being. You won't grow old and die like a human being. If you still want me, I will protect you together.
I can't refute his words. The reality is really embarrassing. But I won't lose Father Raphael. In this way? What should I do? I don't think I know it.
I think I know it.
I think I know it. Father Raphael, I don't want to leave you so.
Oh yeah, the kissy, but we don't have a picture for kissies.
So I belong to you. My words are cut off. The reason is the lip of Father Raphael.
I am cut off because of lip.
The lip!
After a while, I notice Father Raphael kisses me.
After a while.
And it took
Oh,
me
it
a
took
bit.
her a while.
Indulged in shame, I hug him back. Then we keep kissing. Woo! Ah! Woo!
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at this.
If you're a treasure.
Thank you.
I will remember this forever. I love you from the bottom of my heart.
Hey,
What's up?
how come in this dating sim visual novel
What's up?
there is no, like, there's no kiss CG?
This is it.
This is it.
Kissing hard to draw.
That involves two people touching that hard, though.
Really hard.
Art is really hard.
I mean, yeah, but still, this is a fucking romance being What are you talking about?
Oh, man who goes for
I
one
work
lip.
here.
Never thought we'd hear this from Nico. Nico demanding the kiss.
That's why people come to this garbage in the first place.
It's the Steam version, so they gotta edit some scenes. Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh!
I
Do
feel
you
like
think
even
there
in
was
the
a kiss?
unedited version, there was never a. Because, like,
I
about
will
it
look
this
into
way.
it.
Honey Pop is on Steam.
Yeah, this
But
was
you know-
before the allowance of such things.
There was the naked scene.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, yeah,
That
the
was-
naked scene. But if that were the case, if there was a CG for this that for some reason they were like, kissing is too steamy for Steam, then we would get the weird, the replacement CG, right? The one where
But they also didn't have a replacement CG for the scene where, like, Erert gets stabbed by Noi with his sword.
Ugh.
They just didn't show it for some reason. Oh, we're getting very off topic. You belong to me forever, and I belong to you forever.
Father
And-
Raphael.
credits roll.
Hey, look, call me Raphael from now on. I love you deeply. I am willing to follow you, so call me my name.
Raphael.
That's right.
That's the one.
Raphael holds me suddenly, then he whispers to me.
Now let's make a contract.
No, then let's make a contract.
Excuse me. Then let's make a contract.
There's no A. Let's make a contract.
Let me. Piff, you are ruining my art. Make contract. Make contract.
Blank screen.
Arrow continue. I get up from bed, staring.
Okay.
Let's go.
He said and stretched out his hand. But just screen wiped to the same scene. He said and stretched out his hand. Behold, behind the opening door, there were the clergies kneeling on the floor of the long corridor to the chapel. Noin was within them.
What? He was what?
We strolled forward into...
On the aisle.
Strode?
We strode forward.
We strode forward on the aisle lined by the clergies bowing their heads to welcome us. There were also a lot of clergies inside the chapel. They line up and bowed their heads towards us. On the side of the altar there was a gentleman in luxurious white dress.
Oh,
Wow.
pretty dress.
Oh, nice.
He walked up to welcome us, and Raphael was up standing on the altar. Get down from there.
T-posing. In the name of Sarah Angelique Raphael. Here we identify the miracle of Ayla Thurlow and the glory of heaven.
He said and spread his white wings. The pure white feathers fell from the sky. Raphael grabbed a feather and turned it into a golden... I don't know what that is.
Oh, what?
A kakhara.
Is this a real thing?
Yeah, what the fuck is that? Hold on.
You know what I bet?
Oh.
Hmm?
Oh, it's a kind of staff.
Ah.
How does the robot pronounce it on Google?
Hang on. I don't get a
Oh wow! All right.
yeah. I just get a Wikipedia thing.
Oh, it's this thing.
Yeah. Sometimes referred to in English as a pewter staff, is the staff topped with metal rings, traditionally carried by Buddhist monks.
Huh.
Why do you have one?
Why do you have one? You very biblical angel?
Solely, I took the rumbling golden kakhara.
Kara, I guess.
My body began to move. That was the incoming future. My body felt it.
Remember, her voice is the voice of heaven. Her meaning is the meaning of heaven. May the light of Holy Virgin with noble soul to light the earth forever.
Raphael's speaking, rumbling with the kakhara, and then the light beamed from the sky. Even the dim room was lit up by the warm light. I saw people lower their heads once again in the ongoing woes.
Whoa!
Wow.
That was the place I would live with Raphael together, to live with him forever. Suddenly I saw the town again in my brain.
What does that say, Isla? What?
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 I saw the ordinary house left by my foremost grandparents. Only that house was the proof to me as a human being. I was thinking it made the kakhara to rumble throughout the whole... Why is it rumbling? Throughout the whole chapel as the sound of angel. And the holy bell of happiness also rumbled with the holy light across
Everyone's
the sky.
hungry.
Wait, across the sky, huh? That was a
That was the long-lived story.
The Holy Virgin's words that to dispel the demons and make angel obey. and the everlasting quiet love that never die. We loved each other forever, even when our close kins all were away from us, and all these would began from now. Oh,
I see.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
Well,
What's up?
that's it. That's it.
Wow.
Wow.
oh,
Wow.
Wow.
was that the
Well,
bad
that
end?
was underwhelming.
Yeah, so far Noin's endings were way better.
Was this
Yeah.
was this the bad end?
Was it the
I-
bad one?
I don't. It doesn't feel like it was a bad end. It just felt like an end.
Yeah.
Should we do the other one or?
Oh, should we do? I really do actually wonder how different it'll be to be like, yes, I'll go with the demon to become demon bride.
Yeah.
Will there
Alright.
be? Will
Well-
there be the classic wedding that you have to stop?
We'll dip our toes into the other option.
And then
I
we
guess
have to
that's
sign
both.
off.
Yeah. Say yes.
It doesn't matter, no matter how I'm treated.
Oh.
Please, please save Rael. He is the most important person to me. I gripped the hand of Irirt. He gave up everything to help me, so...
So you want to help him by giving up everything. I see. How sweet you are.
Irirt said with a note of mockery, but the demon's fingertips that I held.
You're pitiful because of this, but it also makes you lovable. Are so tender. What?
Wait,
Are
yeah,
so
no one-
tender.
You. Okay, I get it.
I see.
Alright. From this moment on, you're mine.
Wait a second. Wait. I'm up.
Someone interrupted Irirt. A voice came from behind me. I turned back. It was Father Raphael, who was lying on the ground and trying to stand up. The white feathers are blowing
Blowing
some
some
breeze. Although they look extremely weak compared to the demon's intimidation, they are carrying an unique softness. Whoa.
What? Everyone's here.
What's wrong? Demon.
Demon! Noin dashes towards me after hearing the voice. He drew his sword the moment he saw Irirt.
How naive.
Irirt smiled and carried me up when we flew into the air.
Ah!
Oh, that was you.
It could be both of you.
It takes
Doesn't
me so
matter.
much effort to get this girl.
Excuse me. Wait. Ella, you. Oh.
It takes me so much effort to get this girl.
That's what I said.
So sorry, Father Raphael. I want to save you. For me, you gave up everything, so I will.
Ella. Oh. You don't have to do such things.
Please,
That's alright.
Irirt, please make my wishes come true. Please heal Father Raphael right now, and let him recover his power.
Up scream like.
I can't do.
What? You lied to me?
I'm not lying. I'm not capable of healing someone. Besides, I didn't say that I could heal him. You just misunderstood my meaning.
Yeah.
As long as you're gone, that guy could resume his job, and Seraph will resurrect. That's all. It's none of my business if that guy die or not. Besides, how could demons mess with angels' powers?
Wait.
What?
Wait. That was. I don't think that was spelled right.
Angles.
Oh, you're right. Right. How could
Angle.
demons mess with Angle's powers?
He has the powers of geometry.
After all, we're deadly enemies. We can't get along with each other since the heaven and earth came into being.
Disrespectable guy.
Despicable guy.
Despicable guy.
Isla. Oh,
So sorry for being rude. I'll go home first. You know, having a big wedding ceremony, something like that.
wait.
Weeding.
I said weeding
Big weeding ceremony.
ceremony. After all, Isla's soul will be mine forever hereafter.
The moment that evil sneer soured to the whole chapel, my body was twinned with black flames. Twined?
Fine.
Ah, oh.
Oh.
I've never seen this scene before. With Father Raphael is heavily wounded and howling with one hand reaching out. I also reached out hand, but I can't touch him. Then all I can see is pitch black. Pitch dark. I am in the darkness. In a darkness where there is no light.
This is probably going to be way longer.
You think?
I
Maybe.
feel like this is a more entertaining ending, so they're going to put more effort into it.
I open my eyes again. I'm in a totally strange place. I see dazzling,
Luxurious.
luxurious, splendid.
Splendid.
Oh, jeez. Just read this for me.
I see dazzling luxuries, splendid interior decoration. This place is as magnificent as a royalty's castle.
Looking down from the window, the sky is black and reed. As if it's lamenting for something. This is such an incredible place. This is...
My castle.
Irit said so randomly. He finally looses his hand, which is been holding me tightly. Oh! The moment I stood on the ground, I rushed out immediately. What? The door was vanished when I just walked in front of it. Why?
I told you, this is my castle. Everything is based on my will. So is your freedom here.
Oh.
A different language! Ah!
It says Irafu.
I don't even know that. Alright.
It was probably his name,
Oh.
which I think is confirming. Someone said that Irurut's name was probably meant to be translated as Ifrit, and they fucked up real bad. So if it's Irafu, then it sounds like his name was Ifrit.
Oh boy.
He rearranged his hand casually. I was there, instantly pulled by some invisible power. After that, I was thrown onto the bed. It's a deluxe king-size bed with
Canopy.
canopy.
Oh my.
My body sank into the soft sheets and couldn't move. Are you going to?
Where are you going, Isla? This is our first night.
Irid showed an evil grin. He squints his eyes and tilted the corner of his lips. He looked dirty.
We might have to hit
We'll
the
have to
check
see.
button.
This made my whole body tremble. I was desperately wanting to run away when I saw that chilly expression, but
Just give up. I will make your wish come true.
Irid pressed me tightly on the sheets. You lied to me. You won't help me. You're just playing word games.
But you did agree what I said with my words game. This is your choice. Just give yourself to me, and I will make your wish come true. Isla, please accept me.
Oh no.
Oh,
really-
no. No.
Oh no. Alright. I think we're gonna have to eject from this.
We're gonna have to eject.
We're
Alright.
ejecting.
We're object.
Eject the
Object.
card.
Object. And preview.
Well, alright.
All right.
Maybe later on Piff can look at it on his own time to see if
If
like
it actually
Yeah.
gets anywhere.
if it gets anywhere or if it stops there, but we'll not take that chance on stream.
Yeah.
Well,
I honestly didn't think the game would go that far. From
Considering
what
it
it's
cens-
done for all the other routes, this seems like a bit much.
yeah.
Considering it has decided to not show any of the other like
Yeah,
things that
anything.
had happened.
Well, it might have censored like a CG, but I guess it can't censor the text if it happens. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh well, don't make contracts with demons.
Oh boy. Yeah, I will take the time to look into what the other routes have at this point and make sure that it's at least stream kosher. Thank you all for watching. I got a bit more time if anyone wants to have Q&As. By the way, thank you everyone for doing all the clips. I've been actually keeping them, and I have clips from all of my other streams that I've done, from like Cubivores and all that biz. So thank you guys. I have a few to share back if anyone would like to see anything from my little collection that I made.
Hooray.
I got clips from Sacrament, Cubivores. Oh! I got actually some rolls for Genshin.
Yeah,
Oh.
Go for the girl.
Roll for the Gensh, and while you guys roll for the Gensh, I'm gonna run away.
Okay.
Run away.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Bye. Let me know
Bye.
how the sacrament goes. If we're gonna
I-
if we're going to eject that ending or not.
We'll have to see.
We'll have to see.
Yeah.
So it looks
I
like
guess.
next week's going to be a bit of surprise. I might keep that up to date in Piff's Parapet, actually.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, but
Because you have that now.
Yeah.
I do, yeah.
yeah, we got our own spot. We got a Piff Parapet and the official stabbing his server. But we're not ending quite yet. We're doing a little bit of gambling.
Yeah.
Do some gambling. Goodbye, chat. Nico leaves.
Bye, Nico.
Bye.
Goodbye.
So everyone, this is a gotcha.
We need to see Piff.
Oh, you guys need to see. Right.
Yeah.
Let me just move the
got a
labs
floating
above.
book.
Ooh, a floating book. That's nice.
All right.
We like that.
Okay. Show. We only have a few rolls. I want to be very conservative with this because my goodness, I could very easily futz this up.
Mm-hmm.
So let's swap over to our main biz. Swap over to Bennett for good luck.
Yes.
Piff.
Perfect. Perfect. It's foolproof. It'll work. It was his birthday yesterday, so.
So
Oh my god, look at your primos.
we got a good chunk. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll on this basic thing until we run out of baubles for it, which we have 7. And then we're going to
Whoop.
press the wrong button.
Whoop.
Then we can go over to this one and just roll twice on it. I'm still kind of on the fence if exactly I want her on my team or not. So I'm gonna do a very light roll to see if I get her or not. So let's do some basic stuff.
Let's go.
Ooh, we got a purple right off the bat.
Ooh, purple.
That's good.
Watch that UID piff.
Got a book. That's fine. That's fine. Stop shouting. Please. Yeah, it's on this. Yes, it's on there. Please stop shouting. Please.
It is okay.
I wonder if there's a way to actually, like, turn that off.
If there is, no one has ever found it.
Oh, the top funked up a little.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that happened to Nego earlier when he was rolling. It showed like the beginner's banner for a while, and we were like, huh.
We've gotten many blues.
Gotten quite a few blues. The basic stuff.
All right.
We got the basics.
Alright, now for the 10 rolls.
Let's do it.
There's our
It's a purple.
Purple.
Got a purple.
Oh,
Got ice boy.
got a single ice boy.
He's good.
Alright. Oh, that was a single roll.
Oop.
Oops.
Well, there's gonna be 21 rolls. Oh well. Another
A
purple.
purple.
See what we get. Got blue. Got blue.
Blue. Blue.
Blue.
Got
Blue.
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 Got
Blue.
got blue.
Blue.
Got blue.
Blue.
Got blue.
Oh,
A spear.
a purple.
A spear.
I didn't know. I don't have this one.
What does it do?
Let's see. It gains little speckles.
Oh.
It's nice.
One of those. Okay.
Alrighty.
Well,
Hmm.
that's that.
Uh-oh, there's a whom from the piff.
Hmm. Do I go for more?
Do you?
But
Do you wanna
Piff.
try her first?
I have tried her. I can show her off a little bit.
Piff. Remember, there's a venti.
Yeah, I'm trying to debate if because like if I don't actually get her in the next 20, then it just means that it's another 40 rolls on to the next banner. I'm not quite sure about it.
Yahtzee.
What's the event thing? Ugh. Oh, it looks like I didn't get that book either. Let's see. So we could show her off.
Show
So-
off to people.
So she's kind of a funky one. She looks like she hits very, very hard, but this one's a bit, how can I put this? It doesn't show you the full truth of how the character works. Because, like, normally she's not hitting very hard, but you can now hit for, like, thousands of damage. But a good portion of that is actually her doing the melt status effect. So it's a little hard to really gauge how good she really is from this particular biz.
Yeah. I believe she's meant to be built off of crit damage, right?
Her stuff is actually health.
Yeah, but she has a...
She has crit stuff too.
Yeah.
But she doesn't. I don't think she gains anything off of crit. I think she just gains crit.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So that's her biz. She has a kind of a weird, like, long cooldown for both of her abilities. Like, this one has for, like, 16 seconds, and it doesn't even last the duration of that. Like, it already turns off about 10 seconds in. So I'm not sure...
That's for about half as long as the cooldown.
Yeah. It's really funky to be like... The thing is, I actually really like the character herself. Like, I like the design and the style and all that other stuff. Like when she first starts running, that she basically like, disappears into butterflies. It's great.
Very cute.
And she's also got like a cool ghost motif.
Yeah, I'm in the same bubble as you, Piv.
Farewell, Bob the Nova.
Farewell.
Why? You know what? I think
All in?
not. I'm gonna do another 20.
Okay. A little bit in.
A little bit in.
A little bit in. A little bit
I've
in.
got a purple. What kind of purple will we get? What will happen?
What kind of purple?
Is it another weapon?
Oh.
It is a Janine.
It's
Do you
good.
have her at C6 yet?
No, I don't.
Oh, nice.
So that actually will, I think, make her fire wheel last longer, which is pretty darn good.
Pretty good, yeah.
And one more. So,
One more.
One more.
One more.
One more.
alright, purple.
Purple.
This will just go to the venti roll, so...
That is good.
Looks like I got pretty unlucky. Whoop, another... Alright. Excellent.
Okay.
Got decently... I think I hit pity quite a few times on this.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Oh well. It happens. But I did get 2 of this, which is excellent.
You got a Chungyun as well.
Yeah.
Oh man,
and
you're
an
almost
ice boy.
Getting this bear up is actually pretty good.
Nice.
This will be pretty helpful too once I do get it, but this one is the big one. The duration increases by 40%. Big.
Oh wow, that is
Big.
good.
Big.
And Ice Boy, which I don't have much of. Oh, cooldown. Let's see how... created by... have their cooldown decrease. Oh, okay. Okay. Decent. Alright. Did some rolls. Threw some gotcha bucks at it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you all for watching. Sorry for some abrupt ends on this, but
It happened.
it happened.
It happened.
Stay tuned for more Sacrament, maybe. We'll
Yeah.
see.
Well, I'll have to
We'll
look
see.
into it.
I sense that the naughty shit comes from the demon guy.
Yes.
Mhm.
I should have known.
Yeah. Later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.